Um, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the location you are hearing me from or listening from, to all the persons, to all the individuals listening to this, anytime, any moment, any day, any year, any month, I said, please, just calm down and listen very well. Just please, just know why I made a video, the reason for me making the video. This is Recipe, Minister Recipe, aka son of Minister GUC. I'm using this opportunity to introduce myself to my followers, to my fans, to my future followers. I really know, I'll really go far in life. I believe. To all the people listening to me and yet to listen to me, any day you come across to this video, just know that in this life, nothing is much better or much good than believing in yourself. Nothing is much better than it. Seriously. Once you believe in yourself, once you know you can do it, it is already done. That's by the way. My name is Malabuchi Reginald Moses. I'm from Abia State. Ben precisely. I currently place in Lagos. I was born on February 16th. Okay, the year is not that important, but just know that I was born February 16th. So I'm here to tell my fans, to tell my people, my followers, a little about me, or should I say everything about me. Firstly, I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Christian. Neither am I a Muslim. Neither am I a Jewish. Can you hear me very well? Or do you hear what I said? I said I'm not a Christian. Neither am I a Muslim, a Jewish, or any religion. Let me just classify it. I'm not a religionist. Maybe that is English for it. I'm not a religionist. I'm going to say it so. One, the reason is because religion have done so much harm to Africa. Maybe to the world itself, but mostly to the Africans. Religion have done so much harm. Because here in Nigeria, if you are a Christian and you mistakenly go wrong or break the rules of a Muslim, they might get you killed. They might get you killed. Which is very, very bad. It's very, 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 very bad. Very, very bad. That goes to Christian too. Some Christian will forgive you. Why some won't forgive you? I'm not just talking all these things here to entertain or to make people feel inferior of their religion. I'm not against anybody's religion. I'm not against anybody worship. No. Yeah. I'm not a regionalist. Meaning I'm not a Christian, I'm not a Muslim, I'm not a Jewish, I'm not in any religion. Yeah. But my post, everything I'm posting about my mentor, my daddy, GUC. People might say, yeah, if I see you're posting about GUC, you're posting about, but you're not a Christian, you're not practicing Christianity, something like that. Come on, seriously speaking, I don't mind what people say. I don't really mind what people say, seriously. People will talk. Yeah, people will actually talk. But you see that thing where you want to always do it. That thing where your spirit tell you, may you do, always do it. Understand? Don't try to entertain people. Always do what your heart tells you to do. Yeah. I stopped becoming a Christian when I discovered that Christianity wasn't the main religion of Africa, wasn't the main spirituality of Africa. Yeah. And that doesn't mean I don't know God. And that doesn't mean I don't fear God. And that doesn't mean there is no God. Please don't quote me wrong. Don't quote me wrong. When I discovered that Christianity was a foreign spirituality, let me take it that way, yeah. Let me just classify it that way. It's this foreign spirituality. I withdrew. I went back doing researching, like digging out things from the internet, even documentaries I was like watching, doing some researches. So when I finished doing my researches, I discovered that Christianity was not meant to better Africa. Christianity was not meant to unite Africa, but it was actually a slave trade. Yeah, it was actually, how will I even put it? It was actually a trading system. Like it was a system of slavery. Yeah. So after doing all my research, I then withdraw from Christianity. Yeah. Yeah. So many people might see it as this is not the right thing to talk, or this is not true. Let me just say like that, this is not true. Or I'm just wasting my time on doing what I'm not, or like what I don't know about. Let me just say it like that. But everybody can say anything. Everybody can say anything. And mind you, I said previously, I'm not against anybody religion. I'm not against anybody practice. I'm not against anybody. Anybody can believe in anything. And also know that I didn't say there is no God or God doesn't exist. No. There is a creator. There is someone that created human beings, created every living things. Yeah, let me just classify it like that. So, what I'm just trying to say, or what made me to bring up this Christianity stuff, is because of the things I'm posting on my timeline. Yeah, the stuff I'm posting. People might see me as a Christian, and people might say, yeah, this guy is a Pharisee. You are posting Christianity stuff, you are doing Christianity, but you're not practicing Christianity. Yeah, that's what people will say. But just hear me out, hear my reasons. That are my reasons, which I've told you guys. Yeah. And secondly, why I choose GUC as my father and as my mentor. I don't know when he will see this video. I don't really know when he will come across to this video. I don't know. But why I choose him was because my heart really accepted him. Yeah, among all the whole gospel singer, now him my heart accept. Seriously speaking, I accept him to be my mentor. I accept him to be my director. I accept him to be, how will I even say it self? I just had to accept him to be my father. Yeah, because when that man is worshiping, when that man is singing, whenever he's singing, whenever GUC is worshiping God, worshiping the Most High, just know that he doesn't just worship. He worship from his heart. He worship from his spirit. He do worship with all the love he have for the Creator. Yeah, he's a Christian. And I'm not a Christian. Yeah, I'm not a Christian, but I just love him. I just love GUC. And I took him as my mentor. Yeah. And many people were which they talk, what are you talking? What are you saying? You don't know what you are saying. But seriously speaking, yeah, you cannot convince me because I did many researches. Yeah. I did many researches before coming up here. Do you know what it took me? Do you know the time? Do you know the zeal it took me to come here to start saying all these things? I'm not a content creator. I'm not here for content. I'm not here to entertain people. I'm not here to make people love me the more or make people like me. I'm just neutral. This is me. That's what I'm doing live video. No editing, nothing. Yeah. This is me. Everything I'm telling you is from my heart. Seriously speaking. So that's by the way. That one is by the way. I was once a secular musician. I was once doing secular music. I was once singing secular, all these Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, all those music. I was once doing it. But on the way I stopped, on the way I withdrew, on the way I said no, on the way I start doing research, on the way I start investigating, on the way I start browsing, about secular music, about the industry, about the music industry. So in all my researches, in all my investigation, I noticed that the industry, the music industry, because that is where I'm based, that's why I'm calling music industry. If I was in movie industry, I would have done my own research too. I would have done research about movie industry, something like that. I did research based on the field I am in, like the music industry. So in all my researches, I discovered that music industry is not just what people think about. Music industry is not just what people just say, I want to be celebrity, I want to do, I want to do. It's not just what people think. It's very deep. Music industry is very deep. It's very deep. After my investigation, let me just say it like that, after my researches, I said no. I'm not gonna do secular music again. And secondly, what made me to withdraw from secular music was, on time goes on, I discovered something. I discovered that someone gave me life. Someone created me. Someone made me. Although I haven't seen the person, although I haven't met him face to face, like I haven't encountered him, like I haven't which English have you used like this? I don't know English you have used for you to understand me very well. I don't know, but although I haven't seen my creator, but I really know someone created me. I really know someone made me. So I then decided to start doing music. I then decided to start doing music to praise him, to glorify my creator. I started doing music to worship that one that created me. Although I didn't know him in person, but I know someone created me, and he's looking at me, he's watching at me, and he's protecting me all the days of my life. Seriously speaking. So when time goes on, I said I need to be singing song. I need to be making music for this man, for this woman, for this person that created me. I need to be making song. My calling is music. My calling is music. I would have quitted music when I finished my research on secular music and all those stuff. I would have quitted music, but music is actually my calling. I was called for music. You see, the worst thing that will happen to any man in this life is not to know your purpose. The worst thing to happen to any woman, to any human being on earth, is not to know why you were created. I'm not perfect, and nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. But I'm just saying this to let you know that once you discover your purpose on earth, once you discovered why you were created on this earth, on this planet earth, just know that that day, that moment, that hour, that minute, things will be changing in your life. Things will be like, you start seeing a new version of yourself. You won't like be taking what people are talking about you. You won't like be, how will I even put it? You won't be like saying, waiting this person go talk. Like, what will this person say? What you not be reasoning what people are talking about you. You just focus on your goal. You just focus on that thing you were meant for, on that thing you were created for. Yeah. I don't know how you discover your purpose. I don't know how you want to discover yours, but how I discovered mine was through prayer. Yeah. I actually started music. That was 2021 when I came to Lagos. That's when I started music. 2021. That's when I discovered my purpose. But I stopped. And then began 2023. Yeah. I began again in 2023. Along the line, I stopped. Many things made me to stop. Here comes 2025. I start again and never to stop. Yeah. I started again and never to stop. I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, because I know that is my calling. And I've discovered my main calling. That is doing music that will glorify my Creator. My music can be sing in church. My music can be sing in mosques. My music can be sing in the sanctuary. My music can be sing. Even native doctor self can use my music. Yeah, the music I'm doing, you can use it. Yeah, because I'm not a religionist. I'm not based on any religion, which I've said before. Because this religion of a stuff, of a thing, really is causing very harm to Africa. Mostly Africans, it's causing harm to us. It's causing harm. It's really causing harm to us. That's why I withdraw from Christianity. I'm not based in Christianity. Just know why I switch from Christianity. And that doesn't make me not to fear who created me, or not to fear my maker. Don't just say it like that. So that's by the way. What I'm trying to say, or what I'm trying to let the world know, is that the music I'm doing, the music which I'm like doing is actually something that when you are listening, when you are like hearing it, you feel touch. Seriously, you feel touch. you feel touched. So people might see it as gospel music. People might see it as Christian music, but I doesn't classify it as gospel music or Christian music. The music I'm doing right now, the music I'm doing right now is not Christianity music. It's not gospel music, but it's just the word people used to know it. Like, it's just the term people used to know it as the music, the type of music I'm doing. But when time goes on, I'll actually bring out a genre. A genre about my music. I'll bring out a genre about it when time goes on. I believe, it will really work. I don't really know when you'll be seeing this video. I don't know when you'll be watching this video. But just know that anything you do in life, always believe in yourself. Always have faith in yourself. And secondly, don't trust any man. Don't trust anybody. Not even your parents. Don't trust anybody. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. That's why you won't trust anybody. That's my reason. Anybody can fail you at any time. They can fail you at any time, and they can ask for apology. That's why I said you should not trust anybody. So what again did I have to say? Or what again I haven't said? So my music will be healing many souls. My music will be making you to draw closer to your maker. My music will be making you to understand that someone created you, someone made you, someone put you here on earth, someone formed you in the stomach of your parents, someone someone made you for a purpose. My music, the music I'll be doing, the music I'll be giving to the world, the music I'll be publishing is a music that when you listen to it, you get touched. You'll be touched, seriously. So I'll be releasing my album. On the last month of this August. I'll be releasing my album. Maybe start your 31st August. I haven't checked it. Maybe start your 31st. But the last month of August, I'll be releasing my album. So my album will just be only on Audiomack for now. It's only just be on Audiomack for now because I'm still working on other streaming platform. I'm going to be putting it on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, YouTube Music. I'll be putting it there very soon by the grace of the Almighty, the creator of the universe. I personally call him the name I call him is Chukwukike Abiyama, and that is the term Igbo use. The term Igbo people usually use. I'm an Igbo man. So That is the term or the name I want to be calling my God. Chukwuka Abiyama. I just love the name. Chukwu Okike Abiyama. The name is very fantastic, seriously. Very fantastic name. That's what I personally call him. The Christianity, the church, people call him, or they call him Jesus Christ. They call him Jesus Christ. Why some call him God? Why some call him Almighty God? Yeah, some people call him Almighty God. The Muslims, they call him Allah. Yeah, the Muslims call him Allah. The Jewish call him Yahweh or Elohim. Yeah, that's what the name many people call God, call the Creator. Yeah, but me personally, I call him Chukwuka Abiyama. I so much love the name. Chukwuka Abiyama, the Creator of everything, the maker of everything. So, what again I haven't said that I have to say here. My life is really a testimony. Seriously. My life is really a testimony to the world and to myself. Seriously. My life is really a testimony. I'll be coming live. Yeah. I'll be coming live here to be telling people many things they got to know from my little experiences, from my little researches. Yeah. On my next live video, on my next live, that will be on Friday. Yes, that will be on Friday, but I don't actually have a specific time, but I'll be coming live on Friday. I'll be coming live on Friday to tell people about some of my life experiences, some things I have experienced in this life, some things which I'm still experiencing. Yeah. I haven't been rich. I'm not rich. I'm not ready. I'm not that financial stable. But at least I'm feeding myself. At least I thank my Creator. I thank Chukwuka Abiyama for where I am, for who I am, and for what I am. Yeah. I thank Him. And I know one day I'll be ready. I'll be rich. I'll be powerful. I believe, yeah. I don't know how many years it will take. I don't really know. But I just know that one perfect day I'll become a very noticeable person on this planet Earth, because I know I'm not alone. I'm not doing this stuff alone. Just know this. Everybody watching this video, everybody that will watch this video, any day, any time, any year you come across this video, just believe that anything you are doing, you are not alone. Anything you are doing on this life, you are not alone. Once you discover that you are not alone Like you just discover that someone is behind you, maybe to protect you, or maybe to advise you, or maybe to guide you. Once you discovered it, once you notice it, you just know that this life is not just ordinary. Seriously, this life is not, as in, it's not just what people think about. Seriously speaking, this life is very deep. Once you discover that Almighty, or someone, let me not say Almighty, someone is behind you in everything you are doing, both good or both bad, once you notice it, my brother, my sister, you just see yourself excelling. You don't see yourself excelling. And once you start believing on yourself, you just see yourself progressing. Seriously. No two ways about it. Serious. That is life. That is how nature made it. That is how it is being crafted. That is how the Creator made it. Once you start believing on yourself, once you say, yes, I can do it, I have already gotten this. This is mine. This thing is mine. Just know that it's already yours. And just know that anything you are doing, always pray. Prayer is very important. Prayer is not a term for any specific religion. Native doctor, they pray. Yes, as a native doctor used to pray. Let me tell you, they know God. They even know God more than you. They fear God more than you that goes to church, more than you that serve Allah, more than you that how will I even put it? More than you that believe that you are the most righteous. Native doctors, genuine ones, genuine native doctors, because that is actually the spirituality of Africans. That is the main, should I say, the main religion of Africa before the white people brought Christianity to Africa. So once you just believe in yourself and know that it's God, someone that created you, or someone that made you to exist, and once you discover your purpose and always believe in yourself, just know that everything is settled. Seriously speaking. And see, what people usually do that doesn't make sense, or what people usually do that doesn't, or which they haven't discovered that is no good, is not believing in yourself. It's not like knowing that you can do something, that this thing, I feel do am, I don't do am, it can happen, I can do it. Nothing like affirmation. Once you proclaim your thoughts, once you speak out your thoughts, just know that the universe have heard it. Both good or both bad, unless you have a very spiritual backup. That's when if you just talk, or if you just say something, it will happen instantly. Once anything I'm saying here, I'm not just saying it to entertain anybody or to make people like me or love me. No, I'm saying things from things I'm experiencing on this earth, on this planet Earth. Yeah, and things I'm saying and things I have experienced. Everything I'm saying here is from my experience. So I don't know if you have watched this video up to now, but for you watching up this video till now, just know that God really wants you, your creator really wants you to find your purpose, to know who you are, to start doing that thing you were created for. Just pray. Just pray. That's how I discovered my own. That's how I discovered my own purpose. I don't know how you discovered yours. I don't really know how you discovered yours, but how I discovered my own was through prayer. And mind you, prayer is not meant for any religion. It's not meant for Christianity. It's not meant for Muslims. It's not meant for even native doctors. Seriously speaking, yeah, this video is becoming long, but I don't really want it to be long like this. But as you are watching me, as you are listening to me, just know that I'm actually telling you things out of experience. I didn't just wake up. I don't just wake up, start doing this video. No. It took me days. It took me weeks. Yeah. It took me time to think. It really took me moments of reflecting on my spirit. It really took me many things to come up here to start doing this video. So if you have watched this video to up to this extent or more, just know that you have a purpose and you got to discover a purpose before you leave planet Earth. So when I was talking about prayer, people like be saying prayer is known for Christianity, or is known for Muslims, or is known for Jewish. Yeah. Why Buddhist, all these Hindi, Indian religion, Abia, Chinese and Japanese religion is meant for meditation. That is actually wrong. It's not true. No be lie. Everybody can meditate. This is just discrimination. Religion is just discriminating people, making people to feel inferior of their self, of their inner self, of their spirit. That's what religion is doing to people. You can meditate, you can pray. Native doctor used to pray. Yeah. Baba na-ekpe ekpere. Dibia na-ekpe ekpere. Dibia mara Chukwu. Dibia mara Chineke. What I'm trying to say is that native doctors, they know God. They know God. They really know God. So why I brought out this thing, or why I brought out this prayer issue, or why I brought out this prayer stuff is because the world we are in now, many people are like doing things out of I'm a Christian, out of I'm a Muslim, out of I'm a Jewish, out of I'm this one, I'm this, that, that one, out of I'm a traditionalist. Myself, I'm not a traditionalist though. Maybe you'd be like listening to me so far, you'd be like, listening, yeah, this guy that's talking all these things. You are a native, you are a son of a native doctor or something like that, or this guy belongs to one kind shrine or one kind native doctor like that, or you are practicing witchcraft, or you are practicing idol worshiping. Yes, that is what the term Christianity always use. The reason why I'm just like talking about Christianity was I was raised on a Christian background. I was raised a Christian. Yeah, I was raised a Christian. So that's why I'm always like calling Christianity. I'm not against anybody belief. Hear this and hear this. I'm not against anybody belief. I've said this. So I need to stop here. Yeah. On Friday I'll be coming live again. I'll be coming live to tell people my experience on this life. Some of my experience. Yeah. I'll be talking about gambling. What again? I'll be talking about sex. Yes. I'll be talking about many things on my live videos anytime I'm coming live. But my next live will be on gambling, on betting, on virtuals, on, let me just classify it on betting. I'll just be talking about betting on my next live video. So at least you have know small about me, if not everything about me. Yeah. I really thank you for watching this video. I really thank you for interacting on this video. I really thank you. But just know that this is everything about me. Yeah, this is everything about me. So relationship status, parental status, that one is something very, very private. Very, very private. Although I'm single, yeah. I'm single. I'm not into any relationship now because I'm building my life. I'll still be in a relationship. That one, me those day one side. Me relationship those day one side. I'm building my life. Yeah. So if I actually need a relationship right now, one thing I'll be considering from anybody or any woman or any lady or any girl I'm gonna date right now is one, you must why I'm putting this must is that you must know your purpose. You must know why you have created, or you have noticed your reason of coming to this earth. What am I trying to say is that you get yourself ready for relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. You'd have known your purpose of relationship. I'm not talking your purpose of life. I'm not talking about your purpose why you are created. You know your purpose of entering a relationship. Why you are entering this relationship, or why you want to be on this relationship. So that is the first reason. You got to know before me dating anybody. Yeah, this video is becoming very long. I didn't expect it to be this very long, but I'm just telling you everything about me. That is me. Yeah, you're supposed to know your purpose of relationship. Why you want to enter this relationship. How you want this relationship to be. What you want your children to learn from this relationship. What you want your offspring, your generation to know about our relationship. Or how you want our children to grow. The wisdom we want to impart on them as a mother. And how do you want us to train them? So they will also train their children. You understand? So that's why I withdrew from relationship. I was once in a relationship, but I withdrew. Yeah. Not because I didn't love the girl, not because I didn't need her, or not because she's not beautiful or she's not pretty. Might be fine. I'm not calling her name. Any day she sees this video, she know that she's the one I'm talking about. I'm not calling anybody name. So why I withdraw from her is because she didn't know the purpose of our relationship. She didn't know the purpose of relationship. It was a very far distance relationship. Seriously. She wasn't based where I was based. We dated for like 2 years, going to 2 years, yeah. But I withdrew because she haven't discovered the purpose of relationship. Many people don't know the reason for relationship. You just jump into a relationship just to be like building a guy. You just jump into a relationship just to be like earning something from a woman, maybe sex or maybe financial support. Meanwhile, you are not supporting the person. Meanwhile, you are not replicating the things which the person is doing for you. That is not the reason for relationship. Relationship leads to marriage. Yeah. Once you guys are very, very ready and know the purpose for relationship, you know that relationship is not just relationship. Yeah. I'll be talking about relationship on some of my lives. So yeah, I'll be doing live I'll be doing my live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't have a specific time, but you see, Wednesday, Monday, Friday, I'll be coming live to tell the world many things they got to know. Yeah, I'm not perfect though. I'm not perfect, but the little wisdom, the little things why I don't acquire, the little things where I don't know, that is what I'm trying to tell the world. I'm here to bring peace, love, harmony to the world. Yeah, I'm really here to bring these 3 good things. That's my purpose. Through my spoken word, you will be like having peace of mind, you having harmony, you you having love for yourself and for people. Through my music, you will be healed. Through my music, you will know your purpose. Yeah, that is the reason why I'm here. And I'm here to stay, because I've discovered my purpose. I really thank everybody that is watching me, that have watched this video, that is going to watch this video in the future. Any day, anytime you come across this video, just know that is when God, the Creator, Chukwukike Abiyama, as I called him, now wetin I dey call am, I don't know wetin they call him, I don't know wetin they call your God. Anything you can call him, call her. Yes, but I dey call am Chukwukike Abiyama. Any day you come across this video, just know that is when your Creator, your Maker, wants you to discover your purpose. Yeah. Thank you very much once again. Peace and love. I love you guys. I really love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, my fans. Thank you, my future fans. Thank you, my followers. Thank you, my supporters. I still remain Minister RSP, the son of Minister GUC. Thank you. Thank you, guys.